Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel here. So this is gonna be a different type of video where I'm gonna share with you guys my new minimalistic desk setup that I've been using now for a couple weeks. So this setup has been really hard to keep it like this just because I love having a lot of stuff on my desk. Sometimes because there's no place to put them there. More organization, cables just going all over the place. So this is a setup I've been using now for 2 weeks, and I really like it. So it's a little bit different from my first desk setup I did a while back. Okay, so first off, let's talk about with the desk. So the desk has not changed. It is an IKEA lac table, I think. It was about $25. I'll post everything that I'm going to be talking about in the description below with links and everything, so you guys can check it out after. So yeah, so it's a lacquer table. I'm pretty sure just the white and black legs. So it's really simple, easy, and it's been my desk for now 3 years, and it's still holding up, and it's still looking really great. So what's on my desk? So first off, let's start from this side, and we'll move on to that side. So the first thing you'll see, of course, is the HomePod. So the HomePod has been there on my desk now since 1 year now, since it was released here in Canada, and it's my go-to speaker when I want to listen to music, when I want to pass audio from the Mac to the HomePod just for better quality music, when I'm just here maybe cleaning my room or just doing some editing, or I just want to listen to something whenever I'm here. So yeah, the HomePod's always there, and it just looks really great. And I just like the design of the HomePod because it just looks really nice. Next, of course, is the iMac. So this, I forgot what year this is. I think this 2016, 2017. Yeah, the iMac here, I got it last year in the summer when my PC decided to stop working, and so I decided to switch all over to Apple, and the iMac is now my go-to computer. It's going to be 1 year in July, so let's hope, knock on wood, it stays my 1 year computer. So yeah, the iMac I'm using right behind me. I really like the iMac just because of the big screen. I'm a big fan of just having bigger screen just because I can do so much more on the computer whenever I'm editing a video or I'm just watching YouTube videos, Netflix, or Spotify, or whatever apps I'm using on the Mac. I just love having a bigger screen, and the iMac is probably one of my favorite computers that Apple has created. So yeah, it's just a fantastic, and it's just an iconic design that you know what it is from far away already, and it just looks really cool as well. So on the iMac, I also have a in the bottom a 12 South 12 South high rise. So the 12 South high rise is kind of like a extra storage for the iMac under it. So you could add your phone in there, you could put cables in there, you could hide stuff away just to keep your desk a little bit much more organized and clean and simple. And so yeah, it's just my go-to accessory. If you're an iMac user, I highly recommend it just because it gives you extra storage in your desk, and it looks really clean as well. Next we have, of course, is the keyboard. Is the default keyboard that comes with the iMac. I'm a big fan. I kind of do miss the extra number pad on the side. Maybe in the future I will upgrade to a better keyboard. So if you guys have any suggestions for better iMac keyboards, please do tell me in the comments below, because I am looking for a better Mac keyboard. And of course I'm using the Magic Trackpad, which is actually my favorite way to use the iMac. It's better than using the mouse in my opinion, just because of all the gestures you could do, and I kind of remember all of them now after a few months of struggling, because it was just something new and different. And so yeah, it's really dope, and yeah, cool. Next, of course, on the iMac, there's something else that you probably cannot see right behind me, only until, of course, when I got a close-up shot, is a little webcam cover. So it's something that I just started to put on like now for a week now. I bought it on Amazon, and it's just a webcam cover. since a lot of people are using webcam covers as well, and a lot of famous people as well in the tech community, Mark Zuckerberg and other tech people also put covers on their camera. It's just a good simple way just to protect your privacy, since it is a little bit easier for hackers to hack into computers and activate the camera without you knowing it as well. And so yeah, it's just really great to have a little accessory like that on your desk setup as well. And of course, if you want to show the camera, you can just slide it sideways, and then there you go, the camera's working. And then when you're not using the camera, you can just slide it to cover it again, which is really useful as well for privacy reasons. Next, of course, in my headphone stand there is from bluelouge. It's just a simple headphone stand. I wanted just to have a place for the headphones to rest when I'm not using it, and just to keep it, like I said, organized without having the cable of the headphone just running around on the table. And so yeah, it's just a really simple headphone stand that I really like, and it looks really simple, easy, and it matches with the color of the desk, of course, and the setup as well. And then of course the headphones are from Sennheiser. They're the Mass Drop collaboration ones. So I will post everything that I'm talking about, like I said, in the description below, so you guys could check it out right there. So yeah, it's my go-to. They're open back headphones, and I've been using them now for over a year, and they just sound fantastic because you can also hear the outside noise. So it's not completely noise cancellation, which I enjoy, just because I like to have I like to hear other stuff in the background, just in case maybe somebody's talking to me, and I'm able to hear them clearly without having to take off the headphones as well. So yeah, it's just a really easy, cool headphones that I like using, and they sound fantastic as well when I'm watching movies or listening to music or editing my next video. And so let's see if we did not miss anything. Okay, so one of the things that I was about to miss is a cool little accessory for the iMac from the company called Sabrent. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Sabrent is pretty much is a USB hub for your iMac that just connects under the iMac, and it just hangs there when it's connected, of course, from the USB from behind. And it's just a fantastic way just to keep everything organized in cables without you having to reach all the way in the back of the iMac to connect a USB cable to it. You can just connect it from the front. But one of my favorite things about this accessory is the SD card reader as well. So you can connect your SD card reader as well. So, and it just gives more USB space to your iMac. Instead of just having the default, I think 3 or 4 in the back, you'll now have an extra 3 plus an extra card reader as well in front of it, which is just makes it easier to reach, and it just makes it look nice and clean and simple as well. And another cool thing that I really enjoy doing is keeping my cables organized. So one way I keep my cables organized, of course, is by using cable straps, and just keeps everything nice and clean, organized in my 12 South high-rise there in the storage area. I keep a lot of my cables there and just nicely organized like that. I don't have a mess and clutter in there, because cables, you know how they get tangled, and so that's just one perfect way for me just to stay nice and clean and simple as well. And then of course I'm using the Magic Bridge. So the Magic Bridge is an accessory for your keyboard and your trackpad. It just makes it stay together, so like that if the two are moving together, they're always connected together. And it's just a cool accessory just to keep it nice and clean, of course. But yeah, it just makes it much more easier to use both things at once, without one having to be on one side of the table and the other thing have to be on the other side of the table. They're always stuck together as well, and it looks really great as well. And of course, one of the big things that you'll probably have noticed from my first desk setup is the Philips Hue light strips behind me. So I got the light strips just to give the desk setup a new vibe, new life to it as well, and I think they look really great. I just love like anything that Philips Hue does, and so yeah, the Philips strip lights have been on my radar for a very long time, and I just decided to get them just to give a fresh new taste to my desk setup as well. And of course, not least but not last, is a cool little piece of accessory on my table, the Kylo Ren Star Wars ship. It's the minifigure ones, so it's just a nice mini Kylo Ren ship, which I'm a huge fan of Kylo Ren, and so yeah, it just looks really cool. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for my desk setup. So like I said in the beginning of the video, everything that I just talked about will be in the description below, so you guys go check them out. Like I'll try to find, if I can't find the right one from Amazon, I'll post to an alternative one on Amazon, all the other stuff as well in the description below, so you guys go check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to keep up with me, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more videos like this. And yeah, tell me in the comments below what you thought about it, and I will see you guys later. Peace.